Fixing the microphone. Hold on, folks. All right, here we go. 31 Days of Horror. It is I, Spencer, playing a Throwback Thursday game of Maniac Mansion for the NES. Now, sadly, I don't own this game on console. But that doesn't mean I'm encouraging the idea of using emulators. It's just money's difficult for me, so the only thing I could do is just use an emulator. And if I had it on console, was able to stream it on via console in a legit way, I would do it. As always, I'm Spencer.
And I'm Brandon.
Brandon's in the background, kind of like quiet, I guess you could say. But you know what? That happens. I'm playing it on his computer, that's why.
Yeah, we don't want to have
two mics going.
Yeah,
we don't want two mics going because, it's kind of complicated since we're in the same room. It's really bad feedback and echo. If we were in separate rooms or something, it'd be different, or at least farther away, it'd be different, but it doesn't happen that way. So, yes, we're going to start playing the Maniac Mansion, and Brandon's got the guide right up here on the screen over here, and I got the chat on the screen to my right. So if I catch him looking over here, it's because I'm reading Brandon's reading the guide, or I'm reading the chat.
Unpause Maniac Mansion. Let's play.
Let's play it.
Let's turn the game down a little on the speakers.
Yes. All right. Lucasfilm Games actually made this, game, and I believe it was published by Jaleco.
Yeah, it did say on
20 years ago today.
Okay.
Boom. Let me get this rocking beat. A Lucasfilm Games production. Now again, this game isn't supposed to be really serious. It's kind of goofy. It's kind of like Monster Squad or the Goonies, Designed and written by Ron Gilbert and Gary Winnick. All rights reserved. Used under authorization. LucasArts Entertainment Company. Copyright 1990. Oh no, we're gonna get sued.
Well, coming back 24 years.
Yeah.
Make sure we don't get sued.
Maniac Mansion. Oh, whoa! It's got chainsaw and blood. Yeah. So typically, in any game, I'll get my mouse off the screen. It's like a curse.
The guide recommends that you play first game. First game is curse to players I normally use unless I'm doing adventures are Dave.
How do you know which one's Dave?
I'll cover over.
Dave.
Okay.
Sandy's boyfriend, organizer of her rescue. And what does it say next to choose?
This is Dave, Michael, and Sid.
No, Sid. Michael, I believe it's...
That's Bernard.
No, it's Bernard.
Don't pick Bernard. That's Jeff.
Okay. So, Michael is here.
Michael and Sid.
Ace photographer from a college newspaper. And Sid, aspiring musician who hopes to start his own band. Hey.
Let's go.
Alright. I like how I picked the guy on the far left, the guy on the far right, and the guy in the middle. It's perfect. I have to press the button or something? Oh, yeah, right there.
Alright.
Okay, this looks like the old mansion. I don't know if I'm going to give him voices or not. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. They should really remake this game. This could be dangerous. You know how they remade Monkey Island? They should remake this game. If anyone wants out, let's do it. Did anyone of you guys see that movie? Yeah, the movie with the black-eyed dice first. 4 kids went to a strange house and nothing. And never mind. It's only 3 of us. So, how did we get in the mansion? Why do you have to look at me? We can try looking for a key under the doormat. It's pretty much giving you right there what to do. Stop rubbing the chair like that. Alright. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. Alright, so.
Alright, now it says the first game screen is out of which 3:30 standing in the driveway. Man.
Yes.
Wouldn't it make sense to be able to open the front door to get inside? Go up to the doormat and then close it. His legs are missing.
Oh, am I supposed to go over there?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, so no. You gotta look more.
Yeah, this is very like clock tower. Doormat. Go to doormat.
The mouse, so we just
Yeah, go to doormat. Now, pull it. There's a lot of options here. It's like, pull doormat.
It's kind of like that.
Go to key. Get key.
Key in the front door. Now, use the key in the right door and then walk.
Get key.
Use.
front door.
Anyone go in.
Alright. Go to front door.
Next order is the stairway Nurse Edna and get some food with the green tentacle. Go in the first door you see on your left.
Okay. Door. Door. Oh, don't tell me I have
I gotta
to.
open it, yeah.
Oh god.
Last one.
This is way more complicated than, Walking
Right,
Dead.
very good idea to take that flashlight so you don't count.
Alright, I'll go get flashlight. Get flashlight. Alright, now I've got the flashlight.
Alright, well, I have to go back.
Alright,
I'm gonna highlight this section.
alright, flashlight, sit on the counter and you'll need it later, despite the fact that it has no batteries. Keep going on down the counter, but stop when you see the sink. Grant has to go to the bathroom. Alright, now I see the sink and the game is glitching out. I had to sneeze. Okay. We see sink, or else be prepared to get the heck out of it quickly. As soon as Nurse Edna sees you, turn and run towards the door size again. Once outside the hall, it says, the faucet. I don't know what to do. Oh crap. Ah! I have half a good mind to talk to my husband. So I got stuck. I got caught right away. Go to outer door. Open outer door. It doesn't seem to open. That's just genius. I mean, seriously. Well, okay, so there's gotta be like something here. Secret lab. Okay, well, I don't want to go to a secret lab. That's just bad. Labs scared me. I'm gonna open that door. How dare she open? How dare she move through that door and not let me in? Door's locked. Okay. Use key in door. It doesn't work. Okay, there's gotta be like. Okay, I think there's like a secret brick. Oh, what was that? No. Come on, where's that brick? Oh, loose brick. Alright. Loose brick. That doesn't seem to work. Oh, I have to pull loose brick. Alright, let's see. I can't move it. Then why is it loose then if you can't move it? Oh god, okay. I guess push it. Of course, I think I had to just push it. I thought I had to take it out and then like find a key or something. Alright, so let's open. Door's locked. Great. Great. Go to outer door. Open. Door's locked. Alright, so I went to the loose brick. What am I supposed to use loose brick? That doesn't seem to work. Okay. Push loose brick. See what it says. And something happens. And then... Oh, that's not it. I'm utterly lost. Now, I know Maniac Mansion is like a really ambitious game. Okay, I'm thinking I have to start over. Seriously. Open. That door's locked. Okay, I gotta start over. Bear with me, folks. Reset. That was so not there. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do it again. Trial and error, folks. Trial and error. Come on. There we go. Okay. Sid and Michael. Alright, let's start. And I probably have to sit here and watch the cutscene. Okay, let's go rescue Sam. Back to the beginning. It's really weird. You know, unlike Clock Tower where... I mean, it's sort of like Clock Tower, you point and click. But at the same time... it's not as simple. Like, in Clock Tower, you can press L and R at the same time, or double tapping to flip the mouse. But in Clock Tower, you can press L and R, so it's kind of in a way, you know, and you can just, like, click on the door, and it would just automatically check the door, instead of having to click many of these options. And sometimes in Clock Tower, you'd have to, you know, pick an item to open the door or something like that. Or not even, like, keys automatically get used in Clock Tower. The only item you'd have to use is, like, maybe the insecticide or whatever, maybe, like, a rope, or maybe, you know, find a plank of wood to bust down a part of the wall. But, you know, here it's like, it's not, and I know I use Clock Tower a lot as an example, but I mean, you understand, and I hope people understand, like, an NES game like this, it's really ambitious, and I'm sure it's really good by the time you get into it, but, you know, it's kind of tough. It can definitely turn people off to not, you know, play it, because it's like, when they immediately start this game, they think it's going to be like a side-scroller where you just press like A and B to pick up something or drop something, start to maybe open inventory or select open inventory, and then close it and stuff like that. But here, it's like, you gotta like get used to the whole mouse side control idea, which is like, you know, I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna get that flashlight again. Flashlight. Okay, now it says, very good idea to take the flashlight sit on the counter because you'll need it later. It's like there's no batteries. Keep on going to the counter, but stop when you see the thing, or else be ready to turn and get the heck out of it. There's no sign to season. Turn around and run towards the door as fast as you can. Once inside the hall, run out the front door. Now wait for a minute. That head on. It says, okay, open the door. Okay, so I gotta run. What? I don't understand. Just wait until I talk to your mother. I really don't, and the thing is that I really don't know what to do here. Like, there's a loose brick. Great. But you hear the sound of something happening, and then you don't know what it did. See, and I don't know what to do. I mean, like barred window. What about the barred window? You know, open barred window. Is that gonna work? It doesn't seem to open. Okay. Read. I don't know, read door. I can't read that. Starting over. This is really annoying. Like, I'm actually kind of annoyed at this game. Yeah, okay, 20 years ago today, blah, blah, blah. Okay. 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 If you can hear this clicking, it's because I'm using an arcade stick, you know, to play this game. Because again, it's on emulator, and I don't have a controller that actually is compatible with emulators, even though I got one for, like, you know, let's go rescue Sandy. Okay, so they say immediately. I don't think this is right, because the one walkthrough. Hold on, folks. The one walkthrough that my brother loaded up was the one for the computer, which is wrong, because honestly, I don't think they're exactly the same. Okay, now, in front of the mansion, pull the doormat and get the key that appears. Okay, so same stuff, but I don't know if this is exactly the same, because honestly, it's like you go to the fridge and immediately get caught. It's not like Clock Tower, where it at least gives you a breather and you know, get out of there. It says, then use the key on the front door. Okay, obviously, typical stuff. Key in front door. All right, now let's see. Walk to the far right and open the far right door. See. Okay. Oh, I don't have Bernard. Crap. Alright. Hold on. Whoever chooses your third table because it won't matter. Okay, we're done. If you like Sid, don't have Razor also. Okay, wait. Gotta start over. Okay, I'm reading this other FAQ now. What I gotta do is pick Dave, Bernard, and like Sid. I think that'll work. I don't know if there's any difference whatsoever, you know, but we'll pick Dave. No, it's Jeff. 90. No. Bernard. Geek Award winner and Physics Club president, and then I'll pick Sid. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. Alright, so hopefully we got this on track, because the FAQ or a fact or a walkthrough, it wasn't really helpful, so screw it. Alright, doormat again. Get. Oh god. Can't imagine playing this on an NES controller. It must be really uncomfortable. It's a shame you can't just simply click on the key and then immediately use it. I mean, what else are you gonna use? You know? Front door with... Oh, so I think... Okay. I don't know if I did it differently there. Okay. Now. Yeah, but don't go in. Okay. No. I went in, but I'll switch. New kid. Now. Don't go in. Switch to Bernard and have him go in the house. Yeah, his music's different. That's kind of cool. I like that a bit in Maniac Mansion when the music's different, depending on who you play, and there's a lot of graphical glitches going on here. Alright, now, and have him go in the house. Walk to the far right and open the far right door. Okay. So, Bernard is on his way. Finally. To the far right. Far right door. Okay, there's a living room. Okay, I'm in the living room. Let's see. Open the radio on the cabinet and get radio 2. Okay. Let's see. Radio. Old-fashioned radio. And get radio. No. Radio 2. Okay, I gotta reselect it. Hold on a second. Radio 2. Alright, let's see what it says here. Now, walk all the way to the right and go into the next room. It's dark in here, so you need to find a lamp. Choose turn on and run the cursor till you find it. Okay. Gotta go to the next room. Alright. Playing myself. Bernard might as well be me. Except, you know, I don't have the glasses, but I might as well look like that. Okay, now, it's dark. So we gotta turn on. I'm guessing the lamp's higher than he is. Oh! Boom, alright. Now, it says, walk all the way right to the right room, switch his lamp, turn on, run the person till you find it, should be on the left side of the room, walk far right to the room, and open loose panel. Was this Gone Home again? I'm having nightmares of that game already. Open loose panel. There it is. Is loose panels just a thing when it comes to video games? Alright, now. The last panel on the wall. And get the cassette tape. Boom, cassette tape. Alright, now. Alright, and I'm gonna get the cassette tape. Leave this room and go back past the living room to the main hall again. Alright, now we're making some progress. Brother was utterly unhelpful with that previous walkthrough. Because that's for the PC version, which I think is a bit different, and probably played differently, unlike the NES version where I could not escape from, you know, that crazy woman. Now, into the main hall. Now, I'm in the main hall again. Let's see. Around this time, a cutscene will occur, which enters in his room and says, "Gee, I'm hungry." I'm in the main hall. Okay, what? I get the ticket. Leave this room and go back past the living room to the main hall again. Around this time, a cutscene will occur in which Weird Ed is in his room. I keep thinking Evil Ed from Get that movie. Anyways, in this room, and it said, "Gee, I'm hungry." When this happens, make sure you get out of the hallways and duck into a room, but not the kitchen. Well, where's the cutscene? Where's the part? I don't know where to go. Okay, so I'm just back. Okay. Yeah, I had to open up a different walkthrough because that one you provided me was utterly useless.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a part where you have to run away, but you can't do it in the NES game. Yeah, you can. Because, yeah, so I did this one where I have David, Bernard, and Sid. Because the third kid doesn't matter. It says, it says,
walk far to the right and open
yeah,
the
I already did that. This is the living room. Open the radio in the cabinet and get the radio tube. Did that. Walk all the way to the right and go into the next room. It's dark in here, so you can find a lamp. Choose turn on, run the cursor around until you find it. It should be on the left side of the room. Walk to the far right of the room and open the loose panel. Did that. And last panel on the wall, get the cassette tape. Leave this room and go back past the living room and the main hall again. Around this time, a cutscene will occur, in which a weird edits in the room and says, "Gee, I'm hungry." When this occurs, wait a few minutes and then the kitchen gets a sheet. Wait 60 more seconds, and you can move freely again. Switch to your third kid, not Dave, whoever you choose, and have them go into the house. Right. Yeah, because apparently it was supposed to have a cutscene, and I'm not seeing it. You know, so maybe I just did it too fast, or it's like, well, maybe. Alright, so it says, switch to your third kid, not Dave, whoever you chose. So, let's say, I'm gonna pick Bernard, get him out of the house, you know, just to make sure. Let's get him out of the house so he's safe. New kid, Sid, is the rocker guy. Yeah, might as well be Lucas from The Wizard. Alright, you better do that. Do my work clothes as well, with that one. Yeah. You always have to do the shirt inside out. Just saying, when you wash it. Alright. Now, and enter the house. Enter the first door and you'll be in the kitchen. Okay? Oh. Well, my dear, I hope you're having fun.
What, did you fail?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. 10 minutes, all be over. You'll be hooked up to my machine. I think I just wasted time and screwed up. Getting your pretty brains removed. You'll never get away with this. Okay? Dave and his friends will rescue you. You and your mentor, your meteor, can eat slime. Wow, what a jerk. That's what she thinks. Always breaking the fourth wall. Help, help, help. Mine? Oh, I thought you meant go to front. Alright, now, what does it say? Now, go to the kitchen instead. Now, it says, go to the kitchen and get the flashlight. Here you go. Now, I'm gonna get the flashlight. Oh, didn't click it. Crap. Get flashlight. Alright, now, I got the flashlight, and on the stove, and walk into the room, you come to the fridge, open the refrigerator, and get the old batteries and a can of Pepsi. Okay. Okay, now I can open the refrigerator. Now here's what I can get. Get old batteries and a can of Pepsi. Old batteries and a can of Pepsi. I don't know if Pepsi... Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. Alright, now. Now, what does it say next? Let's see. Now, I get the can of Pepsi and go to the right of the dining room. And keep going right until the next room, the pool room. Alright. Here we go. To the dining room. God, I really don't like how you have to always select to open doors. Time is of the essence here. Come on. Alright, now. says, open the refrigerator, go right into the next room, and then to the pool room. Okay. Well, what's going on? Gee, I'm hungry. Oh, this is weird. So I'm supposed to get it by then. Alright. Can I pause the game? Okay. Oh, I can save game. Nice. Be sure to hold the reset button down while turning off the power before you remove the Maniac Mansion cartridge from the NES. Okay, so they expect you to actually play this game for a really long time. That's actually kind of surprising. Okay, so now I went to the pool room and blah blah blah. Let's see. Next room, pool room. Get the glass jar and the fruit drinks. Now go back to the main hallways and the stairs. Go find Bernard and give him your third kid everything, and give your third kid everything but the radio tube. Okay. Now, this is getting complicated because the way this FAQ is written, right now he is off doing laundry, tea. Right now, my brother Brandon is off doing laundry and tea right now, so he's getting tea. He's doing laundry right now, and yeah. So I'm just reading an FAQ right now. A little slow right now, but yeah. Okay, it says keep going right into the next room, the pool room, get the glass jar and fruit drinks. Okay, back to the mansion. This is the pool room, apparently. Canned goods. Tentacle chow. Fruit drinks. Chow. Okay. Get glass jar. Get fruit drinks. Yep. Tom diddy do. Oh boy. Cheese for my hamster and me. Now go away, please. Oh, phew. Good. He didn't come and get me at all. Thank goodness. Alright. Okay, I got it. Alright, now. What does it say next? Get the glass jar and fruit drinks. Now back to the main hallway and up the stairs. Go find Bernard. What? Oh, crap. I think... Ugh. Well, I won't go in the hallway. I'll just meet Bernard outside and have him give me everything. Screw it. I didn't know I was supposed to have him, you know, go up the stairs. I got confused. Alright, let's open that door. Bingo. Alright, here we go. Go to front door. Alright, now. Alright, now. What does it say? If I had my brother here, right here, if he was right there, my arm's not extra long, it's just, you know, webcam's close, he wouldn't be reading this out, and I wouldn't have to keep pausing every, like, 5 seconds. Okay. Now, go back to the main hallway and up the stairs. Find Bernard and have him give your third kid everything but the radio tube. Okay. Alright, new kid. Nope. Bernard. Give cassette tape to Sid. Give CD player to Sid. No way! Okay, mission accomplished. Whatever. Time to be Sid again. And it's the arrow to check inventory. Okay, now I have to go upstairs. No, switching through again. Go to the upstairs hall where the security door is. Go to the left door. In the left door. Brandon, what are you doing? You opened the door and left for some reason. Okay. Now, I'll be in the drawing room, apparently. I think that's what it said. I'll be in the drawing room. Yeah. He is my twin, actually. Identical twin, actually. All right, right now, I got my tea, thankfully. Got to rub my eye. So now I got to go to the drawing room. Right now, Brandon, can you please continue to read this? Because it's really frustrating.
Where are you right now?
I'm right here. Now switch to your third kid. Go to the security doors.
Now switch to your
right
third
there.
kid.
Now go left, and you'll be in the drawing room.
You'll be in the drawing room.
Okay.
Get the bowl of wax fruit.
Sorry. Oh.
Yeah, just get the bowl of wax fruit. And paint and paint. Get the bowl of wax fruit.
And paint the room.
Now go out and open the steel security room. That is security door A, and you will be in a long hallway.
Okay, so open. Okay, enter. Now, what's
Then
next?
Go all the way to the right up to the stairs. Here you'll meet.
Look at him go. Look at him shuffle.
Here you meet.
Weird Ed. Okay.
Give him a bowl of wax fruit. And then the fruit drinks in that order.
Wow, that's my favorite. That's what
Fruit
I
drinks.
want.
Now give him the fruit drinks.
Now I'm thirsty. Thanks. Now go up
and
the
he will
steps.
let you pass.
Go where now?
Go up the stairs and on this floor go to
Alright.
Dr. Fred. Read the poster.
Now go to the first door? You said? First door? First door I see? First door I see?
Yeah, and on this floor go to the first door. That's Dr. Fred's room.
Okay. Okay, now what? Stop watching the game.
No, read the poster.
This one?
Yeah.
Wanted poster. Wanted for terrible acts of violence.
No go.
Okay, and
It said, and the poster, I remember the number it gives you.
okay. 9,101.
911.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now
Go up the ladder. You'll be in green pencil.
I like how he just sort of walks up the ladder.
And it says a joke. Boy, is he pathetic.
Alright, now.
Just get the record. Get. Let's get. Oh, I'm so.
Okay, and what should I do?
Alright. Get the record and go to the right wall and get the yellow key. Key's right there.
Oh. My life's going nowhere.
It's so sad.
Okay, and now what?
Now leave the room and go back out.
Eating all that food didn't even help. Now leave the room.
Yeah, and go back out. Around now, doorbell will it's across the hall. Doorbell will get your kid out of any halls, switch to Bernard, and deliberately
I have them both outside the mansion.
place him in a hallway so that weird Ed will find him.
Now I have to get this kid out. I have to leave. Pretty much.
Get your kid out of any hall.
No. Okay. So I have to get him out of any halls. And yeah. Then I leave. I had to like restart like 3 times because you left and the guide you gave me was utterly wrong. You know? That guide. Terrible. Alright. So now I gotta go back out.
Yeah, just get your kid out of any hall. But it should have said the doorbell was ringing.
Well, yeah, doorbell will ring, but it's like. Now, do I switch to new kid
Yeah, just and switch to Bernard.
and get him caught?
And deliberately place him in the hallway so that weird Ed will find him. And yeah, you can put the nuts on
Oh yeah.
You know where he is?
I guess I just have to wait. You know? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm confused.
No,
How many
dog.
messages on my phone? No idea. Dang. So Bernard is just sitting here chilling,
says deliberately as in dilly.
Okay.
Deliberately.
Deliberately.
It's supposed to be like you get caught by Weird Al. It says,
Yeah, but you know, none of this
do you know
game.
where is Weird Al? Did you find him?
He came out once, and then I don't know. Let's go up the stairs.
Yeah, you were caught in there. Hold over.
Screw it. I'm just gonna wander around, see what happens,
Yeah,
and
we don't have enough time to beat this game.
because honestly, you know,
See what happens.
probably part 2. Okay, so I know that's the music.
Part 2, I think, will be much more like it's so difficult to actually find good block. We should find a speed block. Just be
Yeah,
like,
just watch the
get
video.
it done in like 30 minutes.
I know. Well, it's gonna be more than that because believe it or not, this game actually, when you press start, watch this. This is really cool. What are you doing?
Oh no, he's lying down.
Okay.
I thought he wanted to put it back
All right.
or something.
It has an actual save function
I know.
and a new
I
game
remember-
function.
I heard you
So
mentioning that.
yeah, so honestly, it's kind of amazing how this game's gonna be take you quite some time. So I'm just gonna explore. No, there's no handle here. Oh, he's talking to himself. Because I don't hear any. There's no doorbell, and okay, I'm at this hall now. See, and what's worse is that you gotta keep tapping. Oh, here we go. Daddy's been very strange with his secret project. Back my finger. Ow. Yeah, so. Well, Mommy, I'm worried. He hasn't slept in 5 years. Yeah, so.
5 years.
And he carries those bodies to the basement at night. Does that give me like a hint, you know, to go there? What's your point, Ed? I'm a very busy lady. Sip tea. Never mind. Walk away. Oh. So am I back to being... Can I get caught now? Can I get caught now? Please let me get caught. Because I really... I'm in the living room, so I better hurry up and get to that front hallway. I don't know. I mean, like, I was kind of doing it right. Like, I was... You know, I had, like, the waxed fruit. Oh, doorbell ring.
Yeah, now you have to wait for Kindergarten to get caught. It says, and get any kids out of your hall. Switch the
Yeah.
guard. Deliberately place them in a hallway so that Weird Ed will find them. Oh, here we go.
Oh, the doorbell. I wonder if that's my package. I go. He looks like a kind of like a soldier. You know, I don't know. That's just me. So I'm in a hallway right now. Come on, Bernard, get caught already. The game's kind of losing frame rate
Why is that?
because I think he's coming.
Oh,
Come on. This is like
game's glitched.
takes way too long to do. You know,
This is-
I must have been doing it.
Here you go.
Intruder. Oh,
Alright, now he'll place you
in the dungeon.
in the dungeon.
What are you doing in my house? Why are you all looking towards me? Are you an agent of the evil meteor? Or are you here to help me defeat him? Not talking, eh? Well, to the dungeon, spy.
Alright, so it says, place him in the hallway. It says he'll get put in the dungeon. But that will buy you time.
Too bad you
Switch-
weren't on my side. Alright, what's next?
Alright, now switch to day.
Alright.
You will see a package outside. Take it, but we don't need it. It already comes in. Alright, did you switch to day? There should be a package outside.
Yeah, I think it's like to the right or something. Okay.
And now have Dave run all the way to the right place.
Is that it? Nope, that's a sign. Wrong way! Hurry, hurry, hurry. Time is of the essence here.
Oh, I saw it. It's like right down. I think it's down.
Right
I
there?
saw it flash. It was like box. There it is.
Ah, there it is, yeah. Alright, so you get package?
Yeah, you will see package, take it.
Join cancel. Okay.
Why
I have no idea. Okay.
And it says, now have Dave run all the way to the right onto the next screen, so to the right. And it said, Weird Ed will show up at the door. So think some of the things.
Okay, first I'm gonna get Sid out of the way. So that way he won't get caught.
Yeah. Right, that's fine. Yeah, now switch to Dave.
You can Dave.
Now run all the way to the right. The next one. And Weird Ed will show up and the door will think someone's coming back and he'll leave.
Alright. Okay.
All the way to the right. And then on to the next one. On all the way to the right.
I'm here. So I gotta wait, believe it or not. So while we're waiting, I'm gonna explain what makes this game good and what makes it bad. Well, let me explain. Clock Tower for the Super Nintendo. I know I use this game for a lot of times. It's a lot more simplified than this. There was no options of pushing, pulling, giving, open, closing, go to, get, use, read, new kid, turn on, turn off. None of that is in Clock Tower. It's all just one single button that performs almost all the actions, with L and R moving left and right on the Super Nintendo's controller. And that's great and all. You know, I like that a bit better. But this, I don't know, if you were me, and you played Clock Tower, and immediately you were to play this, you would be utterly confused as to how to play this game. Now, there are other NES games. There are other ones that... Okay. There's obviously other NES games that do have these options in this game. What was the one on the NES? Chiller, yeah. No, Chiller was Shadowgate. Shadowgate is this very similar game. What are you doing? Oh, so he doesn't pull on it?
Yeah, Shadowgate.
Still waiting for Evil Ed.
Weird Ed.
Weird Ed. Sorry, Evil Ed is from Fright Night. That was the movie I was trying to remember. Because I was like, Evil Ed. I forget what movie it's from. That was when I was looking at the little FAQ. Now we're going waiting for Weird Ed. I guess they couldn't copyright the name Evil. But yeah, Shadowgate. And what was the other one? I'm thinking Deja Vu was another one. Deja Vu was another game that had the very similar concept of, you know, like you had to press very different options. Yeah, but I don't think it had this many options. You were just playing yourself. You were one single character in this, you know, in that whole game. Where unlike here, where I'm waiting to see what happens, you know, and then to me,
I bet you went too fast.
Yeah, I think I went too fast. Or maybe it's because of the fact that I'm using emulator.
Now have Dave run all the way to the right on. Weird Ed will come up at the right thing.
Okay.
Have Dave use the killing out with your third kid.
I still have Dave has the key. Now. And then I open the door, and then I use, then I get, because pretty much I'm waiting for Weird Ed to come up. And that's the thing, I don't know if it's because the guide's not being very specific. If I was doing it really fast, so I'm guessing it's like, you know, I don't know. I mean, like,
This is a long game.
this is taking quite a long time. I don't know if it's because I didn't go right enough, but this is as far as I can go. Like, up in the corner. Can I go down in the corner? Is that enough? Nope. Can I go into the moon? Look how many craters that moon has.
Yes, we go all the way to the left. Maybe?
It says you're supposed to go all the way to the right.
Well, try left. Maybe not.
Run all the way to the right onto the next screen. This guide isn't wrong so far. It's just, you know, he's taking a while. I think I'm going too fast for this game, you know? Because you gotta remember, this FAQ was written in like 2002 or something. So it's like, you know, they didn't. I mean, they had emulators because I remember I used them back then. But I don't know. It's like maybe he was basing this off of a Nintendo Power Guide or something that was like pretty much just summaries of what you're supposed to do, and not actual specific areas of where you're supposed to leave a kid, where you're supposed to put him. If you want to make a capture, what item he's supposed to have at this specific time. I think it's just a complete summary, and that's not bad. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I mean, like with Deja Vu, it was just more like, okay, go and, you know, figure out what you're supposed to do. Back is the quick options. So it's like get, use,
That's much
open,
easier.
go to, but it doesn't have pull and such. And sometimes you need to push things. I mean, like, it is easier, but I mean, you know, because I think the reason they have that as a function is because you're going to be using options like open, go to, get, and use all the time. But, yeah, I don't know. Also, another game that has this kind of thing is Nightshade. But, you know, Nightshade has a lot of, like, read, use, open, pull, a lot of options like that, and it can be overstimulated. But there's action in between, so at least it can keep being interactive. Right here, it's like, okay, gotta wait, you know. Yes, I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer, and I gotta tell you, it's a lot better in that it actually makes you feel like, you know, it's actually kind of like more is at stake. Like, you need to be really fast and careful, fast twitches, you know? Where Five Nights at Freddy, when I played it, there were moments where I did fast twitches, but then there were moments where I was like, well, I'm gonna die. I just want to kill myself. Yep, I'm dead. You know, and it's stuff like that where it kind of freezes you up and it locks you. It's kind of like, that's not exciting, you know? I don't really like that about Five Nights at Freddy, where you're just like, oh, you didn't do that door in time, even though there was no hints of that whatsoever, unless you were listening to the guy on the phone. Even though when they disable the doors, you pretty much just have to accept death because that means they're right out there. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Alright, come on. Let's look at that address sign. Come on. Read. There we go. Address sign. 6679 Cemetery Lane. Ooh, this is kind of spooky, I guess. Oh, nope, don't go in there. Nope, go back down. I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen. I mean, like, I'm waiting for, because the game wasn't wrong when it came to saying, okay, get Bernard caught, but it took a long time, you know? Like, it just took way too long, you know? It's like I want to just switch to Sid and make him go back to where he was in the tentacle room or something. I don't know. It doesn't really specifically do that. It didn't specifically say you're supposed to leave him there. It never said that. Instead, it
just try that.
Okay, let's do what the guide said. The guide says, all the way to the right up the stairs, you meet Green Tentacle, give him the bowl of wax fruit and the fruit drinks in that order, and he will let you pass. Go to the stairs, to the floor on the first door, Dr. Fred's room, read the poster, remember to give you, go up the ladder, and you get the record, go to the right one, get the yellow key, leave the room, and go back out to the hall, and switch to Bernard, deliberately place him in a hallway, so we will find him. It will go in a dungeon, but that will buy you time. So now switch to Dave. You see a package outside. Take it, then you don't need it to win with Bernard. It comes in handy. Now have Dave run all the way onto the right onto the next screen. Weird Ed will show up at the door, will think someone is playing a prank on him, and he'll leave. Have Dave use the key on the door and go into the house. We'll switch to your third kid, the one that was just in the Green Tentacles room, and have him go into the hall. Walk to the far right, enter the second to last door. It is the Hunko-Matic machine.
Try.
Alright, I don't care if I get caught. Screw it.
Just keep Dave where he is.
Yeah, so Dave can go there. I'll play as the third kid. If I get caught, I'm gonna be like, this guide's terrible. We need to start a new one. Okay, now what does he want me to do? It's like go on the he was on the second floor, right? So I'm gonna go up the second floor.
Yeah, go into the hall, the one that was just in Green Tentacle.
Oh, that's the drawing room. Green Tentacles room, huh? Yeah. Okay. Now, did I have to go to the one all the way to the right? Yeah, I went up the steps. Went up the steps, yeah. So I was supposed to leave?
No, you're supposed to be like in the second to last door.
Okay, I gotta go up the steps up here. Alright.
You gotta go
Okay. So I'm in this hall.
Yeah, so it's
It's that door right here, because this is the last door. So okay, now where would that room be exactly?
And it says, use the Hunkomatic machine.
Is there gonna be a machine in here? Yeah, Hunkomatic machine. Use it. What's it do next?
Now it says switch to day.
Ah, I feel much
Now
stronger.
switch to day. And have him go all the way to where your third kid is. Have him used.
I think I might have just glitched the game and it made it go, yeah, he's not there anymore. Package is gone. Intruder doesn't matter anymore. Honestly, I think I honestly messed it up. I not messed it up in a bad way. I think it's just more like, okay, you just jumped ahead. We'll skip that part. Just cut that out and then just go. Okay, so I gotta use the Hunkomatic machine, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
You gotta do this one. And then when it says, I'll read it to you
Do up the stairs I go. Okay. Up the stairs again. Now Brandon just swore, and I know that this game technically doesn't have a rating because ESRB did not exist at
Oh,
the
come
time.
on, you can stick a hamster.
But you can stick a hamster in a microwave and kill it. So I think that's pretty gruesome. I'd say this is rated T for teen. All right, now I use the Hunkomatic machine.
And use it this one.
Hunkomatic machine. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. Okay. Now.
Alright. And it says, give package and the key to your third kid.
I feel much stronger.
And have your third kid give the yellow key to Dick.
Okay. Now, and I give him
the key.
as well.
And remember, you have to have Dave give, you have to have Sid give Dave the yellow key.
Okay.
So give him the yellow key.
All right.
Do that. Then have Dave leave the room and stand right next to the door to the right of Dr. Fred.
Oh, is that the?
So you say have Dave leave the room.
Yeah.
Second door, yeah. It says have Dave.
Now it tells me where to leave them. Like I don't know.
It says
It's
now
like,
have Dave leave the room and stand right
oh,
next
it
to
probably
the door.
was supposed
Right
to.
to the
Yeah, I don't
right of Dr. Fred. Second door from the right, not counting the stairs.
All right. So I just leave here.
No, it's just second door, which is that one.
Right here. Okay.
Now switch to your third kid and do the same.
To Sid.
It says
Okay. Love his theme. His theme's awesome.
alright, now here's the hard one. You ready?
All right.
Okay, now have Dave walk in the door and get caught.
Which door?
The door that Dave's standing in front of.
Okay.
No. No, switch to Dave.
Oh, now get Dave. Get caught.
Now have Dave get caught.
First, I'm gonna move Sid a bit farther away. I don't know, like
But you have to have
go near that potted plant,
There you go.
or like right
And
there.
then have Dave get caught. It says then quickly switch to your third kid and go in. Alright, you ready? Now quickly switch to your third kid. And go in.
Here we go. What? What? What was supposed to happen?
Dave got, no, I think Dave got.
Yeah, Dave got caught. Okay, and
I
then what
think
happened?
Alright,
Oh, now I'm just in? Like, what's going on?
Now you're sick. There.
Okay.
Alright, so now you get the small key from the dresser
Okay, so I'm supposed to get him
and
caught.
get out and hide.
I thought I was supposed to like beat him
and
or
get out
something.
and hide in Dr. Fred's room.
Mm-hmm. Dresser? Oh, gotta get it over there. Shit. Small key?
And now get out and hide in Dr. Fred's room.
And that's the door over here, right?
Yeah.
That was close. That was close. Did you see that? Like, she was like right there, and then she just didn't
Alright,
see
so
me.
after about a minute, you can go all the way down to the music room for a second.
Okay, I think I can do that right now. Because she was right there and she left and went to the room.
Go.
Alright, I'm going. Yeah, because she immediately went to the
You go
room.
all the way down to the music. You know where that is?
Yeah, it was in there. Not with the green slime is. It's the door to the right in front near the steel door. Alright. Right now I'm cool Sid. Spelled the same way as the Sid from Quantum Theory. I should play that game because it's a horrible game. It's horror. Okay, now go to the music room?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what?
Now, use the record on the record. And use the cassette tape to the cassette tape.
On record player. Right there.
Yep.
Is that it? On speaker? Oh. Ah, that's a cassette recorder, okay.
It's gotta be that.
Yeah, it's gotta be that. Okay. That doesn't seem to work.
Maybe use it on that total video.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Record. Yeah, on that control.
There we go. Got it.
Alright.
Now what?
Now use the cassette tape in the cassette recorder.
Okay.
Turn on the record player and the recorder, and then turn them on. Yeah, and then turn on.
Okay, it's going.
Alright, then turn them off.
Okay. Sorry for that ear-piercing sound.
Now get the cassette tape and go downstairs to the far room, the living room,
Alright, and then just leave?
and then just
And go to where?
Go downstairs to the far right, the living room.
Okay.
It is in the living room.
Okay.
Alright, so open the cabinet door and use cassette player and wait for the chandelier to
Cassette player?
and it says, and use the cassette tape in the cassette.
Oh, okay. I thought I said use the cassette player. Okay. Now turn it on?
And turn on the cassette player.
Okay.
You need to wait for the chandelier to break. Don't do anything.
Hey.
There you go. Boom. Now
Turn
turn
it
it off. Dump there and get the old rusty key from the chandelier rack.
Alright. Now what?
It says, now switch to Dave. He should be in the dungeon. If not, he's
Yeah, see, he'll be safe in there because they don't come in separate doors unless they tell you.
Alright, so.
Now I'm Dave.
And have him stand by the doorway out. Which is right there, I think.
Yeah, it's outer door, I think.
Now have him stand by that.
Uh-huh.
Alright? Now switch to Bernard. Okay, so now
Switch
run
to the angry video
cursor-
game nerd.
Now run the cursor
Cursor.
over
find
the
loose-
wall until you find the loose brick.
I've done this before, actually. Where I was trying to find out where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I found it. I know where it is. It's like
the
right
loose
there.
brick and quickly change to Dave and go to the door.
Switch day. What? Oh, I think I'm supposed to go over here. Not that door. This door. I can do it again. Don't worry. Yeah. Now push it again.
Yeah, push the loose brick.
Switch to Dave.
Going.
Oh!
Yeah, Dave.
I'm gonna have him right there.
Yeah, okay. Ready? Trying to be so slow now.
Okay. It's hard to do it when I'm using an arcade stick. Boom! I got it. All right. What's next?
It's dark in here, so walk all the way to the right and find it.
Nuclear reactor. Okay.
Alright. Now find the switch. Light switch.
Turn on.
Well, yeah, turn on the switch.
Okay.
Then walk all the way back to the left and get the key you find by the circuit breaker box.
Okay. So I can get him out or something. Alright.
Get the key there.
Yeah. Silver key.
I said, now go back all the now go back to the right and out the door. You're in the back main hall.
Alright, so now I gotta go all the
Then
way.
go back to the right, out the door.
Go upstairs? Alright.
It says you're back in the main hall. Boom.
Sweet. Okay, now where do I go?
Alright, now go through the kitchen, past the dining room, and into the pool.
Okay.
Hey, we might get this done.
Yeah, we might. I don't know. Think we will.
Because it says you've won.
But there's-
Alright.
Yeah, I know. But then we can do another one. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do part 2. We'll do part 2.
Okay. Now what do I
Like I
supposed to
said, now keep going. Now go through the kitchen, past the dining room,
Yeah.
the dining room, as he calls it. And go
do? Okay. I slammed my mug on the casket. People didn't mean to do that. Sorry. All right. Now go to the door. Okay. I hate how you have to open it. It's just kind of like, door's
Yeah,
locked.
you gotta use it. You gotta use the key you got from the break.
Silver key?
It's gotta be it. Yep. And then go through the door.
Okay.
And it says open the gate at the back and go through. And it says open the garage door only works if you use the command. What you did. Alright, now open the garage door.
Okay.
Yeah, it should work if you use the command.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
And use the yellow key on the car trunk.
Use yellow key in trunk.
What's it? Now get the tools. Now get the tools.
Tools. Okay.
Alright, walk back to the pool.
I don't have to get. Oh, water faucet handle.
No. Walk back to the pool.
Okay.
Alright, now switch to your third kid and have him go out the front door.
My third kid. Oh, Sid.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just sit.
Go out the front door.
Have him go out the front door.
All right.
Progress.
All right.
Now, go to the left. Pull the push. This only works if you use the command.
You gotta use Hunkomatic.
Alright?
Okay, I found a grating.
Alright, now open the grate. Go in.
Easy.
Open the grate. Alright. Now go all the way to the right and turn on the water valve. Now, as fast as you can, switch to Dave and go into the pool.
Go into it?
Yeah. Now, remember, don't screw this up.
All right. Now where is it?
Alright.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, now remember, you ready? Maybe you should save state for this piece of screw up. You think of doing that?
I can save it here.
You save it.
Save game.
Work?
Yep. All right.
Alright, now it says go all the way to the right and turn on the water valve. Now, as fast as you can,
Yeah.
switch to Dave.
Trying. Did.
Alright, now get the going key. Go to the pool.
Oh no! The pool is empty again. We're gonna have another meltdown. How can I take over the world when I'm on a budget? Guess we're not supposed to see this cutscene. I always get stuck with cheap equipment.
And then switch to Dave and go into the pool. Get the glowing key.
Okay. The glowing
And
key?
get the glowing key and leave the pool.
Yeah, okay, I get it!
And switch to that key there. So go. Use the lamp.
I am.
Look at the glowing key right next to the left. And then just go and get out. Alright. And we leave the pool. Now it says hurry and switch back to your third kid and turn off the water valve.
Oh, what happened?
Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna find you.
There's no one here.
You gotta hurry up and turn off the water valve.
No, he's leaving. See, he didn't find me there.
Alright, turn off.
Alright, now what?
If you take longer than 6 seconds to do this, the house explodes. Also, make sure Dave is out of the pool before turning around the bottom. Hold around all items in mind.
Yeah, I got it. I got
Now
it.
go
I'm
back
good.
and go in the front door.
Now me? With who?
Now go back out.
Oh, who I gotta play is Dave?
No. Think.
It says,
Switch to Dave and have him meet with your third kid in the main hall. So go back out
Okay.
and go into the front door. So leave.
oh, I gotta play as him. Okay.
Yeah.
Save
You
game.
gotta play Sid and then leave.
Save game. There we go. Alright. It's funny because they call him Sid or Razor.
Yeah. I guess Razor was room?
I don't know.
Okay, so go to the front door.
Okay.
And then you go in the front door.
Go to front door?
Yeah, go in. Go in it.
Okay.
Now switch to Dave and have him meet your third kid in the main hall and give all of his stuff to the third kid.
So I have to go out here?
Yeah, you have to go back to the front door.
Oh, so I have to go through here.
Yeah.
And give all my stuff to him?
Yeah, and give all his stuff to the third kid.
Okay. This music's really good. I like Dave's theme. It's really cool. I like it.
Now hurry and give all of his stuff to him.
Yeah. Every single thing?
Yeah, every single thing. Oh, everything. Gotta give everything to Sid. No.
Including CD
Yeah,
player?
everything. Gotta give it all.
No way! Because he starts out with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now it says, around this time,
Okay.
if it hasn't happened already, Dr. Fred will tell Edna, then he needs to turn off the power for about 5 minutes. When he does, it's a little annoying, as you can see anything but use the old, as you can't see anything. But use the old batteries in the flashlight and turn on the flashlight and you'll be able to see around your cursor. The batteries last for about 4 to 5 minutes. Now, most FAQs will tell you that you should have Bernard go and fix the arcade machines now, but don't. Trust me, there is an easier way. Now, bring Dave and your third kid all the way to Weird Ed's room. It's right next to Nurse Edna's room.
Okay, so I have to take him there?
Basically, he says, now bring Dave and your third kid all the way to Weird Ed's room.
Okay.
It's right next to Nurse Edna's room.
Alright.
And then have Dave go in Ed's room and get out.
This one? Okay. Where,
Painting.
okay, where am I supposed to go?
You're supposed to go to Ed's room.
Where's that?
It just says go to Ed's room.
I don't know where that is. It says right next to her room?
Now bring Dave. Yeah, it says it's right next to Nurse Edna's room.
Okay, so it's up the stairs.
Yeah.
I think it's up the
Says
stairs.
have Dave go
Yeah.
in Ed's room.
I think it is.
And switch your third kid and go in Ed's room. So yeah, you're supposed to say bring Dave and your third kid. So bring Dave and your third kid.
Alright, so.
Probably right there. Alright. Have him stand there, but don't do anything.
You sure it's not this room?
No, I'm pretty sure you got caught now. With the door closed, remember?
Yeah, I know.
No, no, switch to your third kid.
Okay. Sit. Alright, sit. Or Razor Ramon.
Right.
Look at him.
Yeah, because you just have them all in there. Now bring Dave and your third kid all the way to Ed. It's right next to Nurse Ed. So now have Dave go in Ed's room and get caught. And quickly sit to your third kid and go in Ed's room. Get the hamster and get the key card.
So I have to get both the hamster and the key card?
Yeah. And then now wait and get caught by Ed when he comes back.
Oh, so I have to sit there in the room.
Now I'll be in the dungeon. Now use the old recipes that Bernard out.
You know where the room is, just specifically?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it says it's right next to the nurse. I don't know where. Alright. So, no. Alright, have Dave be close by. Okay.
Okay.
Now switch to
I'm gonna
Dave.
save just in case we screw this up.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. It says now have Dave go in Ed's room. Get caught. Then quickly switch.
This one? Right here?
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
Good, go. Good, get caught. Right. Now quickly switch to your third kid.
No, it's not. Okay, so it's this one. We gotta
switch.
start over. No, we gotta start over.
We have to start over?
Yeah.
You say restore save game.
Yeah, I know, but see, that was wrong. And you said, yeah, it is. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Hey, restore save game.
Okay.
Alright,
That's not restoring the save game.
there you go.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
what, it auto saves?
What? Are you kidding me?
Let's see what
He's in the dungeon.
oh my god.
Alright, well, I can get him out.
Yeah.
At least. So I just have to get him out.
What's the tentacle guy doing?
He left. He's already gone. He's back to where he is, you know? I don't care.
Because Nurse Edna's right next to it. Literally.
Probably did it too slowly. Oh, got it. Okay.
Oh, now you have to go with the light switch.
Go all the way to the right.
At least you can easily leave. Alright, so it's the door right next to the right.
Yeah.
Turn on the stairs.
Turn on the stairs. Turn on them. I hate the stairs.
Alright.
I hate them.
At least we know what to do.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, I'm gonna go back up.
Go back up.
Yeah.
Have Dave go and enter and get caught. And then quickly switch into third kid and go again. At least we know which room it is.
Yeah, I hope so. But this is getting really annoying. Well, see, again, he didn't get caught. Yeah, see, again, the problem is that, you didn't know. So you told me, yeah, go there, I guess. You pretty much were like 50% not sure.
Well, I'm not sure which room it was. You didn't know either.
Yeah, that's why I was asking you. I was hoping you would.
No, it doesn't say. That's why I have it highlighted, man.
Oh. Alright, well, Dave's there now. So it's this room.
It's that room.
So I have to go in as who?
Switch it in. Have Dave go. Are you annoyed by that game glitch now?
I know, so switch to Dave?
Go in. Now, switch to your quickly switch. Yeah. Sit. There you go. Go in.
Come on, let's go. What? I got caught too?
Oh, no. Maybe Dave catches. Don't do anything. Make it the hamster. Now get the key card.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Well, see... Fucking good key card.
Oh, okay, well.
Can I distract him? Ah, now I gotta start. Oh my god.
That's such a dick.
This is terrible. I mean, seriously.
We're so close, too. We're so close.
I didn't know what was gonna go
Alright,
on.
Now you know what to do.
Oh my god.
Switch back to Bernard.
We're not even close to the end at
No,
all.
because it says you beat it.
No, it doesn't say it right away.
It says right there.
Yeah, at the bottom, but it's not like it's right the next sentence. You know?
I know, but,
That's like if I were to telling you the guide to Walking Dead, okay, do this and this. Yeah, sure, you got 30 more minutes of gameplay to do, but look, we're at the bottom. I did. It didn't do anything.
You said go to.
No, you have to actually wait for it to actually work again. But yeah, if I don't immediately go like, oh, by the way, you're right almost at the end. See, it says right at the end. And Davis.
No, but we were like, right. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Maybe you can. Alright. I'm gonna have to get Dave out too. Oh, jeez.
Well, screw it. I'll just get both of them out. This is really annoying. I'll just have them.
Wait outside Ed.
Yeah, go outside. Well, because Ed's got to go back, So I'm gonna wait. This is so complicated.
No, I'm not gonna kind of put them here.
This is not. Yeah, this is kind of frustrating to deal with. I really don't understand. Like, everyone says this is how this game's good. It should have been a lot more simplified. Considering that the NES was just 2 buttons, could have had just 1 button to be used for everything.
Yeah, and why,
like Clock Tower, you don't have to press separate options in order to go look at this, pick up that, use that. It's all automatic, The only thing you have to do is click on doors to enter, and even then, that was fine.
Yeah, you know. Open the door and then go.
I mean, these gameplays are similar. You use a cursor to move your characters, But the door's closed, that means he's gone. Okay, so he's back in there.
Alright, so now I'll get Dave out. Now don't touch anything.
Oh, man, I know.
Get Dave, have Dave be fine. Don't just say like...
Well, I thought, like, he was, like, distracted or something. So I'd be like, okay, I'm just going to do it real quick. But, okay.
Yeah, because just have Dave go ahead and switch and get the hand.
Got him.
Get the key right behind.
Okay. So I'm back to being Dave. I guess a CD player...
Yeah, so you're supposed to take the hamster and the key card and then get caught.
Yeah.
So Sid's supposed to get caught as well. And you're all in the dungeon.
Yeah, but see, I didn't get the hamster and key card, so I have to wait, go back in. Oh, God. This is not favoring so far. This is not a brilliant game. This is kind of like... If they would have ironed out... I'm pretty sure it's a crate on the PC, because you could probably use, like, one... Yeah. You could probably use... I believe you can, because it's, like, on DOS or something. And I think you can use, like, keypads, like, 1, 2, 3, and 4 or something. And then that'd be it. but and then you use the mouse. But here it's like, oh man, it's just so slow, and it's like, again, Clock Tower did it better, and Deja Vu did it better too because he didn't have to keep switching between characters.
Yeah, right.
Okay, now I go in
you
with.
have to have James go and edge you.
Look the same.
So sick of the game glitching now.
I know.
Now quickly switch to sit. Now have the sit go. Go ahead. But don't do it. Because he'll get Dave.
Okay, come on. Let's get this one-tooth guy out of the way with, I'm guessing, his brain. Or come on.
I think he just has a full haircut. Like what I used to have back in the early 90s.
If I get caught, I have to go in with the other guy first, and then him next.
All you do is just get the hamster and get the Alright.
Alright, so.
Alright.
Too bad you weren't on my side.
And now you're supposed to get the hamster and get the key guard behind you. Now wait, and then you come out. Get the hamster.
Get hamster. Get
Key card.
card key.
Now just wait.
Alright. Waiting for
Pop my
evil.
head when he comes back.
You're waiting for evil Ed, as I like to call him, even though it's just weird Ed. Exciting. Don't you agree? You have a nerve coming back here again. I
wasn't there. And you played this last year. I mean, don't be surprised.
Yeah. What are you doing in my house? Can I skip this? Oh. It's the same. It's like the game punishes you for getting caught, even though you're supposed to.
Alright, now.
Okay. Let's see. Come on. Not talking, eh? Well, the dungeon's fine. Alright, now we're all caught.
You now should all be in the dungeon. Now use the... Wait till it's still.
Well, I don't know why you can't tell me now.
Alright, but okay, use the old rusty key. Right?
Okay.
To let Bernard out. But... keep your other kids.
Okay, so I get Bernard, so in here?
Yeah, it says now use the old rusty key to let Bernard out.
What?
It says let Bernard out. Oh yeah, you're supposed to use that thing on the other door.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it says let Bernard out.
Okay.
It says use the old rusty key to let Bernard out. But keep your other kids.
Okay. Use old rusty key on door.
Boom. Now go to switch Bernard.
Okay, it doesn't have a timer. Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is...
Get away from me, you purple slime geek. Don't touch me. Purple tentacle. Stop playing with the lab experiments. Bring her. Bring her. The machine is ready.
And now have Bernard go all the way to Dr. Fred's room. So you know what that is? You know what that
Yes, I do. Eek.
Now switch Bernard. That music.
Yep. Alright. Go to door.
Alright.
Now, I know where the room is.
And just have Bernard go all the way to Dr. Fred's room and use the radio tube.
What?
Yeah, it says now use the radio tube to radio them. And now, remember that code number?
No, Dr. Bernard's room is the one in the steel door, but up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're getting pretty far in this game at least, even though I'm not following the guide specifically. But, you know, we're getting it somehow, bit by bit. Okay. Now, up these stairs. Alright, now where do I go?
Alright, so. You should now, yeah, it says have go to Dr. Fred's room and use the radio tube in the radio there. Now remember that 4-digit code from the poster? Turn on the radio, use it, enter the 4-digit number on the poster. So use radio tube.
On. Radio? Okay.
Alright. Now turn on the
That didn't work.
in the radio
Oh,
there.
tube socket. Okay. There we go. Tube socket.
Okay, now it says.
Use radio?
Now remember that 4-digit code? Turn on the radio.
Oh.
And turn it on.
Turn it on.
Now it says, and use it, and enter the 4-digit number on the poster. On the, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. And it says, you end up calling Meteor Police, who will say they'll be there in 5 minutes.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Here's what it says.
And switch back to your third kid and have him walk through the door that has a message by saying secret land.
This is the Meteor Police. Look how ridiculous that is. Uh-huh. You found the murderous purple meteor? I like how the meteor is apparently murderous on its own.
Yeah, even though it's an
That makes a lot of sense, right?
Oh, man.
Oh, make sure the lab is unlocked. Alright, now, as for you, keep it under light speed. Okay.
And they'll be there in 5 minutes.
Okay. Switch back to your third kid and have him walk through the door. I say.
Yeah, switch back to your third kid and have him walk through the door that has a
So I gotta switch back
Yeah.
to Sid/Razor. Razor remote.
I know, use the door that says flat.
Use it
It says use glowing sheet.
on outer door.
The outer door. Now,
No, it didn't. It didn't work. Got use it on padlock. Yeah. Yeah.
Now use it on the. There you go. Now, now open it. Boom. Now inner door. It says now inner door has a word here combination. Normally to open it, you have to fix the arcade so if you're not press play again. And then you play and you just score. But you don't have to. Just enter 0000.
Okay.
And the door will open every time. Why? It says, now don't go in the lab. Don't go in. Instead, wait outside till the meteor police show. A siren will sound. They'll go in and take the meteor. Don't just wait.
Now. Okay.
They'll go in and take the meteor. Now get your when your third kid get the badge. Policeman left on the floor. And go in.
Yeah.
Just wait.
All right. So I gotta wait for him to take away the meteor, and then I go in and get that badge, and then
It says,
mission
now,
accomplished.
No, it doesn't say go into the door yet. It just says
I know. I gotta wait for him to
get
come
the
in and take
badge.
the meteor away.
It says give the badge to the purple tentacle. He will run away. Open the door. Open the far right door. And this is the big secret lab. See Sandy in the machine. If Dr. Crib will yell, but he's like, let you know fail. Ignore him. I can't. Go all the way to the right. Use the keycard to slot in the door. And then come to the right hand. And that's right. So yeah, this is pretty simple. We know how the game works. Basically.
All right.
And when we do part 2,
No, I went like that.
I heard him.
Nope.
Don't do anything.
Because you gotta wait for the cutscene anyway. You know.
Yeah, wait for the police officer.
So yeah,
While
waiting.
we're waiting, about YouTube being in the
Yeah, honestly, I'm not really surprised. I mean, a lot of people were like, "Oh, Mewtwo, put him in there," blah blah blah. He had a bigger chance in saying Ridley as a playable character. I mean, Ridley as a boss, that's great. He's supposed to be in it, apparently. That's what I heard. I assume he's a boss, and he probably is. And Mewtwo being a playable character, honestly, I wasn't really surprised because, you know, Fire Emblem has DLC that you can buy on 3DS. So, what was stopping Nintendo from releasing DLC? And a lot of people always brought up that argument, oh, well, Nintendo doesn't do DLC. Well, Fire Emblem. Well, there you go. There you go. I mean, like, how would you not, you know, say that's not DLC? You know, it's Fire Emblem. It's made by Nintendo. It's right there. Boom. So they do DLC. I think it was HAL Laboratories specifically that doesn't do DLC. But even then, I mean, like, you know, like, it doesn't really matter. I mean, like, the thing is that now it makes me wonder, now that Mewtwo's confirmed, are they immediately going to go, well, this guy's just cloning Lucario? Or is it the other way around when it's say, oh, Mewtwo, well, he's, Lucario is a clone of him, even though Mewtwo was added later.
I bet it'll be the other way around where it's like people will be like, this Mewtwo, he's cloning Lucario.
Oh, man, just whip off, you know.
They'll be like, like Melee.
Yeah, I know. Still waiting for them to come back.
And you just gotta wait for it. Remember, you did this super fast.
Yeah, I know, and it's apparently going to take like 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes, I think, in actual game time. It's not like 5 minutes where it's like, okay, well, that's like
30 seconds.
30 seconds, you know, every 10 seconds is a minute.
Cutscenes played, and you were almost done. I bet you
Yeah.
probably played way back in the beginning of the game.
I know. It makes me think like I messed up. I know I didn't, but I, you know.
Can't believe the game's at standstill.
I know. Right now I'm just on my phone. So, Brand, so far, since you've been watching me play Maniac Mansion, what do you think of this game? Would you play this game?
No.
Why not? Give specific
You mean
reasons
if
as
I'm
to
gonna
why.
buy it? No, I probably wouldn't buy it. I probably wouldn't buy it for many years. But I would play it once, just to play it with one character. Be like, there, I beat it.
Can't play with one character. It's impossible.
No, but beat the game with one.
If you could beat it with one character, like just one guy going around doing everything, that would be kind of amazing. But I doubt you'd be able to do that because you need a second kid to do everything else. You know, how are you going to get the half from
They
either way?
show up aside with themselves. They go and take the lead.
Yeah, so you gotta wait until they show up, take the meteor away in the cutscene.
And after everything's all said and done,
Yeah.
we'll go downstairs to launch your shoes up by now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go. Actually, I'll wait until you're done. Alright, so it says they will go in and take the meteor. Now with your third kid, remember, play signal.
Alright.
Here we go. Cutscene. Yeah, boom. You just stand there like an idiot.
Alright, let's go get him.
Alright.
Okay, he goes in the door.
Alright, now.
Oh yeah, it's like, don't bug me, sucker face.
Alright, now he gets the meteor. Now with the third kid, get the badge the policeman left on the front door.
Stand aside. There's the meteor.
That's the meteor?
So, it's you, slimy purple meteor. Oh no, you found me. You're coming with me, crater head.
He says now with your third kid,
Yeah.
get the badge. The policeman left on the floor and go in.
Oh, so it's in this room. Ah, there it is. Alright, we're almost at the end, folks. Get badge. Now go in the room.
Yeah, now I'm ready to give it. Give the badge to the lieutenant while you were running.
Give badge to Purple Tentacle. What are you doing? Aha! Here with the Meteor Police. Dr. Fred made me do it. Oh, I'm frantic. Okay. He forced me to go along with his evil plan. It's all his fault. I'm innocent. These Purple Tentacle guys are really awesome. He's right in there.
Oh, except the one who was sad.
Yeah, get him. Oh no, he was kind of funny. I thought he was like, it was kind of funny. Put a stop to his dastardly deeds. All right. Open the far right
Yeah,
door.
open the far right door. Big secret lab.
I'm your friend. You can trust me. Ah.
Alright,
Okay.
it says big secret lab. Now open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Open the far right door.
Oh
Big secret lab.
God.
You will see Sandy in the machine. Like as we saw. And Dr. Fred will gel for purple tent. But to no avail. Ignoring that pains. And go all the way to the right. Now go all the way to the right. Use the key code
Okay.
in the slot.
Where?
It says slot. Right there.
Card slot.
It says.
Okay, and then what?
It says, and use the key on the side, go in the door, and turn off the switch on the machine. There. That's it. You won.
Oh, what happened? I feel much better now. I'm free of this machine's control.
I think we actually beat the game legitimately.
But wait. This episode was initiated. What, did I? I'll try to turn it off. I did it.
It says, Kawhi, you win. Viola. Not Kawhi, it's Viola.
Viola.
You won with Bernard.
I'm sorry my insane
What? You
plan
won the
caused you
day?
so much trouble. I don't care. I beat the game.
Nah, you beat it.
So much trouble.
So you get the girl at
How can I ever repay you for your help? Well, Dave was the guy who was like, let's save her, you know? Cash would be nice. Don't be a tuna head. Congratulations,
Okay.
you won the game.
We won. Game's over.
Yes. Yes. Designer and written by Rob Gilbert. Original scripts by Ron Gilbert and David Fox. And story system and run by Rob Gibbon and art re-scripted by Ron Arby Baldwin, one of the Baldwin brothers, I guess, with help from Jenny Swart and David Grossman or something. And NES version by David Stippel. Hardware and technical support by David Warhol, Andy Warhol's son, I guess. Background art by Harrison Fong. Actor art by Mike Ebert. I think this is just joke names. Original music. The boys are still back in psychedelic rock. Flashbulbs Funk. Here's Talk to Host by Dave Hayes. Surface. Better Ed Than Dead. No, Never Will, Maybe, Sure, Okay by George Alistair something. Go See Mark Computer Nerd. Son of a David Glovett. I think Eddie Van Tentacle.
David Warhol.
Well, it's the guys who made the songs. You know, like he made a Maniac. That's like, you know, like music arrangements.
Okay, fair enough.
Press B to play again. What?
Alright. What happened?
Oh, I'm just back at the menu screen.
Wow.
Well.
That's Maniac
All
Mansion
right,
for
I'll
you.
do the outro. Okay.
Go ahead.
So that's Maniac Mansion for the NES. Needless to say, without a guide, it'd be kind of fun to play without a guide because they like to explore and do all these things you can do. If you can somehow get the hamster and kill it in the microwave, good for you. But I didn't do that because, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we're a little bit nice.
This game is also on the PC as far as I understand. And yeah, it's I definitely wouldn't recommend checking that out. I think it's on DOS, I think. But either way, that's Maniac Mansion on the NES.
Really
It's like, I give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10. There was a lot of moments where it could have been simplified, but near the end, I started to get into it. I know I argued with Brand saying that, you know, reading the guide wrong and so on and so forth, and that game is really frustrating because they have way too many options that you never use if you're going to win in a certain way. Like, never once did I ever sit there and use the word, I only use pull and push once. We could have just simply replaced that with just use, and that's it. And read, you just read once on the poster, and that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, so it's kind of disappointing that you can only use a function here and there, like once, and then that's it. But if you really dig point-and-click adventures like Deja Vu or Shadowgate, or like if you want something that's more advanced, more an advanced version of Clock Tower, I definitely say check this game out. You know, this is definitely one of those games that inspired the idea of point-and-click adventure games on the NES. And chances are, probably without Maniac Mansion, we probably wouldn't have had Clock Tower on the Super Nintendo. You know, even though we didn't ever got it in Japan, maybe this game was popular in Japan, or maybe Shadowgate was, and Deja Vu.
But we did it. We
finally did it. It's over. Maniac Mansion, we beat it. We definitely might do a part 2. We might do it a different way.
Yeah, we do
because
the walkthrough. We do Sid's walkthrough.
We do Sid's walkthrough, you know, refer to Sid, but it also means Razor, which is really weird. I don't know why they call him Razor. I guess I'm thinking in the PC port they call him Razor, but in the NES version they call him Sid because it's too much of a violent name, or maybe they just, you know, had those wrestling games where like, let's not, and just, you know, Razor Ramon might sue.
Maybe we should play a girl.
I'll probably play a girl next time,
Wendy.
and maybe Wendy or something, because I got to do a second part, and I think a third part, even though this game is actually quite short.
No, we
for
only
an hour
do
and a
2
half.
parts,
I think. Whatever. Either way, I'll go back to this game on the various other days when I'm playing it again, so we can definitely check out the other endings, you know, and different ways to get through it, you know.
Yeah.
Although, as far as I'm reading this, it just feels... Yeah, and get the stamps. Why would you need to get the stamps during Sid's walkthrough? I don't know. So you probably have to do something different there. Yeah. So that's it.
That's Maniac Mansion.
That's Maniac Mansion. I am finished.
You guys liked it?
Play, please. We already finished it.
We already beat it.
We beat it, so...
And
yeah.
we've already met our quota of time.
Yeah.
But, hey,
So-
if you liked it, you can always check out the past
Definitely
podcast.
check out the past broadcast when it comes up. You can definitely watch it then.
Yeah.
I get frustrated quite easily,
Yeah, yeah.
and I have to restart the game like twice. So there you go. So that's Maniac Mansion. Pretty cool game, especially for the NES days. I mean, considering that such a complicated game can work on the NES, even though it's having graphical glitches here and there, it's not bad. But definitely you need a guide, and this is probably one of the reasons why Nintendo Power and such were so popular, because games like this always use that idea of, well, you don't know where to go? Get the Nintendo Power, because that's the only way you're going to find out how to beat this game. Like, give you hints and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
You know, how to avoid the characters. And then you just go on from there. It doesn't specifically tell you what to do, unless there's a specific guide somewhere.
Well, that's it from
But
us.
that's it. I'm Spencer,
I'm Brandon.
and that was Brandon over there. I don't know if you heard him.
Did you mention Facebook and Twitter?
And yes, I will. If you like this stream, which I hope you did, you can definitely follow the Twitch channel so you can never miss out on any of the future streams we're going to do, because for tomorrow we're going to do Numeniki. Yes, Brandon's going to be playing Yumaniki because I'll be at work.
Yay.
And definitely follow Another Castle on Twitter so you can never miss out on any articles or streams or updates on their website, so you can definitely keep track on there. And definitely like Another Castle on Facebook, so you can definitely keep up the track on there. If you don't use Twitter, you can use Facebook.
Yeah.
And definitely subscribe to their YouTube channel, because all the past broadcasts on Another Castle and all the ones you never saw are on YouTube in parts, convenient for you. So you can definitely check that out. And thanks for watching. And
thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. So
and I'll see you guys Friday.
Yeah, you'll see Brandon Friday. I won't be here until like maybe the last 30 minutes. So see you next.